Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kalica and full disclosure, I'm feeling a little sick, I'm feeling a little stuffy, but I still wanted to get a video out for you. I don't know how long this will last though, so I need y'all to send me hot whiskey with honey vibes and hopefully I'll get better soon. But anyway, you're going to be nicer to tech support after watching this video. Politeness is not genetic. Call comes in and it's a daughter, let's call her Karen. Calling on behalf of her father, who has forgotten his account password and cannot download any apps on his phone. I ask what the affected account is and she tells me it's elderlyman2@gmail. I look it up and see that it isn't indeed an account, but the one that's actually linked to the phone and that requires resetting is elderlyman@gmail. I politely ask her if she can go to the settings so we can confirm the account as she has mentioned both accounts at this point. Me is me, Karen is the daughter, EM is elderly man. Me. Can you please go to the settings? I'd just like to be sure of the account. I can't put you on speaker, the phone doesn't work very well, but I'm sure it's elderlyman2@gmail. I just want to make sure, I don't want to be resetting the wrong account for you. I've told you, it's elderlyman2@gmail. Why are you being difficult? Do you not believe me? Can't you just send the email to reset it? I'll do that once I make sure of what account's on the phone. I believe you, but I can't move on without making sure. I just wanted to rub it in her face. Ugh, you're being unbearable. Just reset the password. I'm making lunch and I have a child with me. I don't have time for this. Alright then. Regardless of the account, I need to verify the account holder's identity and I need to speak with your father directly. Is he on the line? My god, you're being insufferable. He's upstairs. I'll get him. She finds the father and hands him the phone. Hello? Hi there, elderly man. Please do me a favour. I need to verify your identity, but I need to know what's the correct account first. Of course. I guide him to the settings to confirm the correct account. Thank you so much. Your daughter was convinced it was the other account, and we would have been on a wild goose chase. Inaudible talking from the daughter. Be quiet, daughter. I'm talking to the man. Put the call on mute and agree with the gentleman. We eventually managed to verify his identity and schedule a password reset email to be sent to an alternative account. So that's it, you just need to wait for the email, click on the link and create a new password. You'll be able to download your apps afterwards. Thank you so much, young man. Sorry for taking your time and not knowing how to work the phone well. That's perfectly fine, elderly man. Call us if you need anything. The man seems sweet. I wonder if Karen got her attitude from her mother though. Oh my god, what do you mean? This just happened and I'm now taking a break, so here I am. Admin is admin, me is me. One of the things that I do at work is build Cisco phones for new hires, replacements for field devices, fracking data ports, SNR, EM, all of that. We have a large number of offices and most have a desk side team who would provide the appropriate MAC address of the phone to build. For the offices who do not have support, we contact the manager. How that often goes could be a whole other post. A ticket comes in for a new hire who'll be located in an office that doesn't have a support team on site. I contact the manager, who passes it off to his admin assistant, who he says is new to the position, but pretty good with computers. Not yet having lost all hope, I say great and give her a call. Hey admin, I have a ticket for a new hire reporting to manager and manager told me to contact you to get the MAC address of a phone to build for her. And this is where I learned that she's either having a really super bad day and or is just a total and complete, not nice person. This horrible attitude of hers, right or wrong, prompted my final comments to her. Well, that's just great, isn't it? I have no idea what the heck a MAC address is and now I'm supposed to go running around the building in search of something that I've never heard of? I have her go to the desk location in the ticket and on the Cisco phones that we use. It's a simple gear button, number 4 to get the MAC. She does that without trouble and reads it off to me. I don't know how I got stuck doing this, I'm not the phone guy. Are you actually going to do anything with the number that I just gave you or was this all just busy work for me? I'll log into the Cisco systems and build a profile for the new hire so that on her start date she'll come in to find a working phone with her name and extension on the desk. Yeah, well, there's already some personal stuff on this desk and a crapload of dust. She doesn't start until 8:12. That must have been left behind by the previous person. Usually that would have been cleared away, and maybe still will be, but without a local team there I'm not sure how that'll be handled. New hire will be given a phone used by someone else? Well, yes. That is so gross. Someone has had their hands all over it and held that handset up to their ears. There'll be germs, oil and all kinds of stuff over that phone. That's just plain bad practice. It's not feasible to provide a new phone to every person who needs a phone. The cost and overhead of providing a brand new phone to everybody would destroy the budget. Some of the offices have Clorox wipes that people can use for all kinds of things, including wiping down the phone I guess. No, That's gross and just shouldn't be done. I would never use someone else's phone. I have some bad news regarding that. Oh my god, what do you mean? Admin, I think you know what I mean. I'd say she probably quit without warning right then and there. I'm a very busy man. I don't have much time. Hi, I've posted here before, but I figured I'd give some background information again. Our company sells security materials, which includes CCTV material and everything related. Servers for the VMS systems, tech support for the IP cameras, etc. We're pretty much a distributor and we only sell to installers who install products for end users. 95% of our clients have a basic understanding of IT and as such have no issue installing the security materials and only call when there's a product specific issue. In fact, in this line of business, it's kind of required to have at least some basic knowledge of IT. In this case, our customer calls us and tells me he has an issue with one of our customers, B2B and all that. His PC was doing strange things with the VMS program that was supposed to run on it, and I had a hard time figuring out whether it was the actual VMS or the PC that was giving the issue. We email back and forth, trying a few things until his customer snaps at my customer and tells him he wants it fixed ASAP or he won't pay his bills. My customer asks if I can call his customer. Sure, I said. Normally we don't do this being B2B, but I decided to help my customer out on this. I call his customer. Let's call him. Oh hi Mark. I'm me. Duh. Hello, am I speaking with Oh hi Mark? Yes, you're calling about the computer, right? Can you fix it already? I can certainly try. Can I get TeamViewer access to your computer? No. No? Yes, I have TeamViewer reserved for other purposes for my business and I don't need you guys breaking it. If TeamViewer stops working, I lose a day's worth of business. Oh. Okay. Well then I can't connect, I'm afraid. Yes you can. Use AnyDesk. Sure. I'll download it. Give me a minute. So I download AnyDesk and it gives me his ID. I log on and check out the PC. Something's definitely wrong. I'd like to confirm a few things with the manufacturer of the VMS to make sure we're on the right track. Would that be alright with you, sir? Yes, whatever. I'm a very busy man. Do you know how many people I have under me? Just get it fixed. Alright. I hang up the phone but stay connected to the PC. I dial the number to our manufacturer and within seconds I'm in a call with them. I explain the issue, we go back and forth a bit and this goes on for about 5 minutes. Suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, I see him moving his mouse and I see it going to the start menu. He opens freaking Solitaire and starts playing it. During the entire conversation I had with our manufacturer, which was a good 20 minutes, he was playing the game. Even after I hung up he kept playing. The only reason he stopped playing is because I called him again. Okay, I have some news. Suddenly he remembers I'm still connected to his computer and he quickly turns off Solitaire. Yes, what's the issue? We eventually fixed the issue and I didn't bring up the Solitaire thing. He seemed relieved that I didn't. Yes, I'm such an incredibly busy man, you couldn't possibly understand. But let me just spend the next 20 minutes playing Solitaire. My passwords are gone and it's your fault. I'm a developer at a mid-range BPO company. I recently made an in-house password management application because our phone agents can't remember their logins. It's particularly bad in our line of work because a forgotten login can keep them from being productive for 30 to 60 minutes while it's reset. Before this, they were storing their passwords in text files, but due to a company-wide mandate, all of our agents had their access to any kind of text editor removed. Naturally, I field basic support questions for the application since I'm the only one with any real familiarity with how it works. I got an email a week ago from a manager, absolutely livid with me and the application. He has an agent who claims their passwords are just gone. This is how the conversation proceeded. Okay, give me some quick reproduction steps. I need to know what the agent did. He just had them one day and the next day they were gone. You need to fix this right now. They're not being productive and it's your fault. That doesn't explain anything. I need step by step what he did. He says they were there last night when he left and when he came in today, they were gone. I checked. There's nothing in the application. Repeat the same loop 4 times. After that fruitless conversation, I tell him to have the agent re-enter the passwords he can remember. At the same time, I used our remote monitoring software to watch his screen. The manager comes back 10 minutes later. They're in there now. No, they aren't. Yes, they are. I saw him typing. While I watched the screen, he didn't even open the application. I've got the video if you want to see it. I play back the recording. Manager watches, eyes wide, as the agent moves the cursor around for a few moments and then the highlighted icon on the desktop shifts around, indicating that they're typing on the desktop. Pretty sure I got the guy fired. I did eventually get an apology from the manager over the ordeal. The application is used by 1,500 people on a daily basis and has been for months, so an odd, out-of-the-blue, catastrophic failure is beyond suspicious. As best I can tell, the guy wasn't using the system at all, and when he got caught, probably by forgetting a password, he panicked and said my application was at fault. Edit. Quick update. While it's clearly easily possible to defeat the mechanisms in place, I had no hand in how they went about banning text editors. The general idea is to make it difficult for the vast majority of people and catch those few who are smart enough to pull it off. Anyone who knows enough to bypass the restrictions isn't likely to hang around in a job that pays $10 an hour. Okay, so that's all for r/TalesFromTechSupport. I really hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you do want to see more content like this, then please do subscribe. My Twitter, Discord and Patreon links are in the description, and any support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching.